Today on Drawbli, we are studying the art of Hyeonsick Choi.
Wow, just steal all my lines.
Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. And comment below with ideas of what we can do to improve as artists.
I'm also...
And if you have some art you've created, or if you're Hyeonsick Choi, this would be really cool. Share your art online using the hashtag Drawbli because we want to look at it. Yeah, I stole all the lines. All right, so
I'm here too.
Hyeonsick Choi.
Hey, it's me, guys. It's Ben. Remember?
He's here. Pull up some art. Bigify some of this stuff.
Bigamize
This is real
it.
cool. Real cool. The colors.
Yeah, I've been following this artist for a while. I've been wanting to. I've had
everything.
I've had a bunch of this artist's work in a folder in my computer for a long time because I'm like, I'm gonna sculpt one of these characters one day, and I almost sculpted it. One of these characters last month.
Really?
I was very close.
You have to show us which one because we want to know. Unless you're saving it to sculpt later and you want it to be a surprise. Colors, Ben. Colors. How did they pick these colors?
I don't know. They're really good colors.
They're really good colors.
They're such good colors.
I mean, that's the biggest thing. Colors again.
Yeah. I really like their style. I love their colors. This is, really sketchy. So is the last one. A lot of these kind of recent ones are a little more on the sketchy side of things. But they're so cool.
Yeah.
Like, let's check out some of these lines. They're rough, they're messy, they're whatever.
And you know what? You know what's impressive? They don't necessarily go through and overly clean them up. They
do on some.
Oh, okay.
These are sketches. These are they're rougher or more rough work.
Yeah. Oh, I see. They totally do clean them up.
This is an extremely popular piece. Well, actually, not this one specifically. It's got over 1,000 likes. Very popular character. There's one piece in particular that's extremely popular. I think it's got 4,000 likes on it or something.
I like how this artist draws feet, which is to say, I find it encouraging.
They don't.
Sorry. Ooh, the smoke. They do absolutely everything else. Incredible. Look at this hair. Can you imagine the mental math you have to do to make that hair?
More math than I can do.
My brain would actually fry out and explode. They're ribbons. I've heard of that. Drawing hair as ribbons. Oh, look at the big scissors she's holding. Do you think that's from that one show?
Kill La Kill.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It might be inspired by it, but that also might be inspired by something else. Most likely is. Who knows? Wow, the metal there is awesome.
Yeah, I like that. They really convey the metal very well. Ooh, let's look at this one a little longer because this is a really cool take on the new.
Look at Zelda's
Tears
hair. Wow.
Yeah.
Zelda's hair is so
beautiful. This should be the thumbnail, but honestly,
that sketch is
let's
really
look at
cool.
This sketch for a moment because that's what we're gonna learn.
You know who this reminds me of?
Who?
Kan Liu. Remember looking at their early sketch stuff?
Yeah.
This is really similar to that.
That's so cool. So encouraging to see. Obviously you don't have to have your sketch be absolutely perfect.
But you should.
Perfect. But you should. I feel like I've heard that's an emphasis in art online today is everybody's your sketch has to be so perfect.
Really?
There's a lot of finished sketches.
What?
Well, maybe I saw one TikToker talking about that like it was a problem or something.
Maybe they're the problem.
Maybe they're the problem.
Am I the problem?
Okay. Ooh, this one's cool.
Okay, enough. We've fawned enough over this beautiful art. We have to find something that we can pull into our own art.
That's so true. Well, for me, it's confidence in a messy sketch.
Confidence. I mean,
I'm always self-conscious about how messy my sketches are, and
confidence is actually something I've been trying to add more into my art, where I'm not being all willy-nilly with whatever I create. I'm trying to just put something down and being like, yes, that's where that goes.
I like that. Ooh, this one's pretty. Wow, that white fabric. I feel like there's something to learn here with the way the brown hair, the shadows of the hair on the fabric.
Yeah, I love. Oh man, they do so many details here with their armor, with all their clothing, their accessories.
Folds.
I mean, they go ham when it comes to the costuming of their character.
Yeah, that must be so fun. Clearly, this person really enjoys that, and maybe
yes. I was gonna say, I'll just be honest, I think I would not enjoy that.
Yeah, and so I probably won't go this direction ever with my art just because, that would not be my area of emphasis of I just love doing this. But something like that with just a regular t-shirt and jeans and a powerful fire punch, sure.
Fire punch.
Yeah.
It's just doing all those details, I feel like would be time sucking. I don't know. But they do an absolutely amazing job with them. I don't know if it's for me. Maybe I could try something like this. I will say one of the reasons why I might not sculpt one of these characters or in this style is a lot of the time some of the anatomy is so broken that it doesn't translate to 3D. I'll try to find one here in a moment. But the 2D art, it like graphically reads super well. It works really well as a silhouette. But in 3D, it's like, it just doesn't work. Here, I'll find one here. We've lost internet. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, we have lost the internet.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, the internet has returned.
Oh my god.
We're saved.
Are we kidding? And that.
Okay, here. This is the really popular piece.
Okay.
And here's an example of really broken anatomy.
Let's see it.
So check out the hips here. So this is often something stylistically done to emphasize contrast in the silhouette.
Oh yeah, straights and curves.
Yeah, look at this hip coming out really well here. Beautiful silhouette, right? But in 3D, this whole area for the hips...
It would be like you chopped off her hip.
It wouldn't translate incredibly well. I might be able to like really push it and work on it, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, back on topic, now that we have the internet back in our hands.
Yeah.
What is something that you feel like you could pull from Hyeonsick Choi's art? I'm just gonna outright say colors. I love their colors.
Absolutely. Honestly, what I could see myself doing is coming back to their art and picking one where I really like the colors and doing a color palette study like we've done in the past. Pull those colors, make a palette out of that, and create something based on that. Like just borrow from their expertise, because that's something we have learned is all about how you create an eye for color is you go and you analyze somebody else's color palettes like this.
Well, you specifically, obviously, things that you like.
Yeah, exactly. Things that you like, and create your own color palette from it. Try to use that to create art. And see what comes of that. And gradually you're going to train yourself to know what all those colors are that you like together. I like that.
Yeah, so this is the 5,000 likes. I said like 4,000, but yes, this is the extremely popular piece.
I love how her face is in shadow, and I love the expression on her face.
Yeah, I mean...
And contrasted with the big, like, ball of light.
Yeah, it's really well done.
Wow, that shield.
Maybe we could, there's just... I don't know what it is. I don't know if I could necessarily say it's one thing here, but there's just a lot of cool stuff going on. There's a lot of graphic shapes going on in the silhouette. Another example with the hips where that would not translate to 3D
that is a very
extremely
stylized
well.
Body.
Right.
Yeah, and that's fine. Like I have no problem with a stylized figure.
You have a problem with a stylized body?
Sorry about your stylized body.
I love me IRL with my hip like jutting out to the side. I love the way they do all the complex like armor and it's really cool.
I like their pointy feet. All of their characters have pointy feet, and I just find that to be charming.
I think it's maybe leaning into like the aggressive nature of the shape language. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
I definitely think that there's a lot to learn here about silhouette design. I think there's some cool stuff there.
I like to look at what different artists do in these kinds of poses with the space between the side of the body and the arm. Like that negative space is always very fun to study that shape.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one was cool up there.
They're all cool, Abby.
Yeah, but look at that negative shape.
Look at that negative shape
between her staff and her elbow. I think that's cool.
I also think that's cool. Wow, there is a lot to learn here from their art. And I don't know, like I said, if there's just one thing that I could pull specifically for myself, but I'm gonna go back and say color number 1, number 2, like silhouette, shape design, that kind of thing.
Number 3, pointy feet.
Pointy feet! And if you like pointy feet, click that subscribe button.
And comment below with ideas of what we can do to improve as artists.
And if you got some pointy feet, share it online with the hashtag Drawbli.
Don't ask people to share their feet online.
Oh, no, wait. No, don't do that. Please,
Goodness.
Actually. I take it back.
Or do. I mean, if that's your thing, but come on.
And this is the part where we say...
Goodbye.
Goomba.
I bought pointy ears at the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Oh.
You know I wanted you to buy the pointy feet at the Ren Fest.
This is such a weird conversation.
Me going on Amazon casually looking up pointy
What is wrong with
feet.
you?
Oh my god, only $30 for a pair of
Why
pointy
are you
feet.
weird?